Yeah, I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Is that stuff worth your life?
Et voila!
We're moving stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Booyah! Sometimes I even impress myself.
You're all true.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize him. Booyah! Dumped it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it.
The engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now.
This is why they call me amazing. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Spidey, can you move that?
I might just have a future at this.
Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. this, they're persistent. Can you at least say some fun bad guy car bombs? If they go off here, it'll be a disaster.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we got. Just that it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle. Are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool. We just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? First day being a criminal?
Where's going, Spidey? Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dumped it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
The engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now. That mask.
Just a little closer.
No fancy tricks. Time to fight like men. Come on, show me what you got.
I might just have a future at this.
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. I learned a valuable lesson today. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
28, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig? Eesh.
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan. Fellas, I got him! Somebody there? Bruno! Bam! There he is! You're embarrassing yourself! I'm disappointed in you, really! Kitty! Fellas, I got him! Bam! There he is! Oh, you're all hat, no cat. Yo, over here!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Oh, snap! If you were awake.
Fellas, I got him! Kitty. What was that? Huh? Somebody there?
Et voila! Alicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
What?
Fellas, I got him! Fellas, I got him! Skinny, ain't
Let's
you?
not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Somebody there? Bruno!
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Ahem. A little privacy, please?
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Yo, over here! Fellas, I got
I
him!
expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime.
What's that?
I'm getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that. Can you at least say something? Booyah!
Take you on anything. Mono a mono. I got him! Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
If it makes you feel better, you almost kind of
This ain't right. You weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a cat suit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing, but your track record isn't great.
Here, he's right here.
Just what I want.
Got the spider.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
You just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Don't feel bad. You almost made me break a sweat.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better. I like to play rough.
Hey, attention! I'm not gonna do this again. Your benefit.
hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Man, I was in a... One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Faster than you expected, huh? You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Some days you just... You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
It's your fault it's come to this. Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You're so cute when you're confused. You infuriate me.
Can you at least say some
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying. I hate it when we fight.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Neither of us wants this, but it has to happen. I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Why must you always make things so hard? Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the fun.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it. I can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you...
I can check that one off my list.
Suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
I see him! Fireman! Rush him!
You guys are barely worth my time. Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
That mask don't scare me.
Harry. I'm trying to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Spider-Man show.
I'll take that. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better! Oh yeah! Gonna have to find another way. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Thanks for saving my sister.
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no, it's only the prelude. The antidote.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. You grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are a worth you fight ghosts. Death, your own senses betray you. Always one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You are worthy of... You are outnumbered.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be...
The trees. Before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. For death, you flail around like a drunken sailor. Always one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You have learned much, you fight ghosts.
hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear. Shadows!
Ambush me from the trees.
Come get me! There is no escape!
Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Taste your own senses betray you.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport. It's so big. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies!
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway...
The information I have given you will get you.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
I know a lot of cops, and they say
That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Web slinging fail! That's what I'm talking about. Now that's fun!
to driving that kind of truck? Why can't Tony come?
Because we're go...
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing. I love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
That'll come right out with some cold water.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
We put forth this week. That armor's too big an advantage. We need to equalize things with ionic webbing. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops, working with crooks. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
Hey, that you? Here, he's right here! Got
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser. It's my lucky day.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
That mask.
Hey, pay attention! Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
I see him!
What's that?
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
No fancy trick, time to fight. That mask don't scare me. What?
Gotcha!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Their armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Now I'm on to you. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I get your strategy now. You're trying to put me to sleep.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Hey, ball, that you?
Yo, over here!
You might have.
Dispatch either hospital.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like...
I see him!
Can't turn my back on people in need.
Got the spider!
deliberately moving really slowly?
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Target acquired. Open fire. Here he is. Yo, over here. Anyone else hear that? What was that?
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Over here! Fellas, I got him! Fellas, I got him!
This is gonna hurt. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Booyah! Let's not fun.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Dead before you know it.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
Bam! There he is!
They say bad guys don't... Et voila! And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. I'll take that.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? Messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
You're just some... Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Who knows?
You are really not good.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't let more crying no less.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? Love that one. I can check that one off my list. Who could resist that? Some days you just got it.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
It's my lucky day.
I'm not sure about the king. I don't...
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. This looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. but the night is young.
What's that?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
There he is! Oh, you're all hat and no
You're a fool, Spider-Man. You think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, over here!
Oh yeah!
Fellas, I got it!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? That jolt affected my web shooters.
Bruno!
Who's there? Got the spider!
This one time I fought somebody who was... Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater.
No more fancy stuff!
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. Those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Skinny, ain't you?
Et voila!
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
This is why they call me amazing.
Got the spider!
Something moved over there. There you are.
I love getting paid to be...
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Really moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Rapidly moving patience with you. INCENT.
Webs, do your
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Yourself a hero. I've come more for this day than even ever dreamed.
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff. Please, no applause. Okay, just a little. I'm gonna... Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
They have to take an overhand in it. Or it matters.
Somebody there? Bruno?
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. It's my lucky day. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime and you set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix that? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Can you say some fun? He doesn't play favorites. Neither does the Seismic Blast.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man. It appears our...
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix this? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
seismic blast, really.
Where are your fat jokes now?
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You want me to let you...
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
You're a fool to challenge me. Not so confident now, are you?
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry, that was corny. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
This is gonna hurt. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
It's time you learned a lesson. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
You're just some skinny kid.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough bro. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Make a joke.
You're so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I've had enough of you.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry, that was corny. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
I like it. No more hits.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Not so confident now, are you?
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry, that was corny. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'll make an example of you.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean... You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get swapped! That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! I don't have time to waste on you, INCENT! This is your last chance! Leave now!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
I don't have time to waste on you, INCENT! That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash!
I call this the seismic blast. You could call it lights out.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get swapped! Everyone in here is doomed!
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! Just like a bug! You head for the light even when you know you'll kill you!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you! Get out of here, Spider, before you get swapped! I don't have time to waste on you, INCENT!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Everyone in here is doomed! You should feel lucky you're on the other side! squat. That won't help. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash.
It's like a disaster movie!
You head for the light even when you know.
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like I'm drawing the power for it from generators.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
I don't have time to waste on you, INCENT! Get out of here, Spider, before you get squat!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Everyone here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! I don't have time to waste on you, INCENT! Oh! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away! Now it's too late!
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I live my whole life in darkness, and
there's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof! Video games. Is it like constant systems crash? It's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
Listen, I know we're fighting. Could you recharge my phone? Web shooters are down.
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? My web shooters aren't working.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are clear to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Web shooters really don't like electricity. Webs for a bit. Lost their minds. Stop those bombs. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what? End of the line. Ran out of options there. Can we all just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Nothing a little ionic weapon can't fix.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the word.
I still get
You're just some skinny... You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
I got the world on a string.
Best part of my job.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did!
Spider freak! He's worse than the criminals!
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Let's go for a swim. I think I've had enough coffee. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. No time to... Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Either you're with the guy setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Gotta get to the river fast. Time to lose. Just made it.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
lost their minds. Stop those bombs. Hey! I'm the one trying to stop your bombs! We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm!
No more fit!
Web shooters aren't working.
You're not fighting personages now.
Web shooter. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Anyone else hear that?
Muscle it up, Spidey. Some days you just got it. This belongs at the bottom of the river. Just made it. No one